Okay, my name is Clayton. This is my name sign. I was born deaf. They knew at 6 months, my mom tells me. They found out. It was a bit of a surprise. Then, as I grew up, I didn't use American Sign Language. We had a sign that we used at home. When I was 5 years old, my mom and I, we developed communication. We had our signing at home, that's what we did. I learned American Sign Language in kindergarten and used that onward. The teacher didn't understand ASL. They had a finger spelling chart, the ABCs in finger spelling. Some of my friends could fingerspell. Then I moved to Fort Smith. The teacher there didn't know how to fingerspell at all. A little bit of sign language was used there. They brought in an interpreter. She knew how to sign, but it's called, SSA or SSE, Signing Exact English. That was in Yellowknife. There I had a real interpreter, a real ASL interpreter. That was grade 5, so I had good signing there, and I could learn in that environment. Then I moved to Rankin Inlet, no interpreter there. Well, it was for a short time, or I was there, for a short time. And then I went south to Winnipeg, where there was interpreting. So that was me until grade 9. I had interpretation then. And I couldn't really understand the teacher though, only when the interpreter was there.
He said he picked it up in the school using videos and resources like books.
Mm-hmm. Where is the school? In Baker Lake?
Jonah. School. JAS. Was an interpreter. You didn't have an interpreter. But in kindergarten, you had one teacher for the whole class and one helper with you, an elder. And she didn't know sign language. How did you two talk? I used my home signs with her because he had just gone from home to school, right?
Mm-hmm. Was that in Baker Lake?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was an elderly lady who was his student support assistant.
Mm-hmm.
So she generally helped Clayton, but other students as well. Mm-hmm. And there was a homeroom teacher that did the general full classroom, right? K, to 1. The school was stressed out. They didn't know how to help you because they didn't know sign
He's
language.
the only deaf child at the
Yeah,
time?
at the time.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm telling you the story now. He's kind of in shock right now, right? It's a fact he wasn't aware of
He
until
didn't
now.
remember himself, yeah.
So our own government was trying to excuse him from the school because of his deafness.
Well,
NWT government was different from now.
Oh, that was so Baker Lake, Fort Smith, Yellowknife, Rankin Inlet, and then here, Iqaluit. And then also I've attended 2 different colleges.
oh, how old were you when you left Iqaluit to go to college?
I was 20.
Oh. What were you studying?
Native Studies. It's called Bainjan Studies.
And that was in
That's in Winnipeg.
Winnipeg.
And then I went to Ottawa
Mm-hmm.
to another college.
Was that a continuation of the same program?
Well, no, actually they're a little bit different. The Ottawa one was more extensive. The first one was more about politics. Yeah. The first one was more history and the like. Ottawa was the political side of things.
Where were you living in Ottawa while you were studying? Did you have an apartment or?
Well, I was in an apartment. First I stayed with my aunt, and then I moved to an apartment that's close to the campus, on my own. Lived on my own, near the campus.
How old were you when you finished that?
Let me see. Oh,
Hmm.
27, 28? I know, I can't remember. I think I 28, yeah. I can't remember exactly.
So when you came back, did you come straight back to Iqaluit, or where did you return to?
Back here.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was in Baker Lake for a bit with my grandmother.
Mm-hmm. And then back here again.
Yeah. Well, then back to Baker Lake and back here.
So you've moved around a lot in your life. You're fortunate you've had a lot of different.
Yeah, I've kind of had, almost like a split life between here
Mhm.
and Baker Lake.
Mhm.
Double existence.
Have you ever had any stories of going out on the land and hunting or fishing? Have you ever been out on the land? I know lots of Inuit.
No, I haven't.
never been.
I haven't. No, I haven't.
I know you love caribou though, so somebody's going out there.
The family members would go out hunting and bring it back. Yeah.
Well, very interesting life you have. And oh, with your grandmother. Oh, that's very nice.
You and Mom have your sign language. How do you guys talk, you and Mom? Using home signs, he recalls them, so that's what he uses with my mom. Home signs. Their own signs.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you see it? My mom uses these general signs, like if he's asking about me, she'll clasp her hand against her chest, because that's the sign he gave me.
Oh, that's your
Mom.
sign?
Yeah.
Oh, Mom. Okay.
What's the sentence? The sentence again. Your mom called, your mom fine. What else? How many more? Mom. I'm going to work at 12. That's my mom's sign for 12.
Okay.
So I guess she's referencing the clock.
Yes,
The hands
that's
at the top,
exactly.
right?
That's new.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's same as noon. Oh, but it's midnight she means.
Oh.
She does midnight shifts.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's still working?
Yeah. Mom's still working right now. Maybe 2 years ago she retired and then went back to work because she was bored out.
Is that bored?
Oh, her sign for tired is like this. What else? Are you gonna go shopping? That's what she says. Do it again. Did you? Are you going shopping? Are you gonna go buy some groceries?
Okay, so you're going
Yeah.
to get food or drinks.
Yeah.
Basically, it's shopping.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And referencing the direction,
Uh-huh.
and also she, I guess, about the sign for money. Oh, she does the finger rubbing or whatever to reference money.
And you in ASL, what's money? Oh, money. Different.
So mom goes like this.
Does she know the ABCs?
Fingers. No, she doesn't. Just writing, she'll start using paper and pen to, I guess at that point when it's an opportunity to finger spell, hers is in writing.
She'll do
Notes. Notes. What about in Baker, your friends? How do they talk to you? Kevin. Kevin signs to me as well as finger spelling. What about Amy? Kaboom. Amy. Or Amy with a Y. Finger spelling. What about at the store? This is our own sign for the store.
Oh, you and Clayton?
Yeah.
This is the
Store.
store.
What worker at the store? How do they talk to you in sign language? Baker at the store. Oh, finger spelling as well.
Finger spelling.
In the post, this is our own sign for post office.
Oh, this is the box, the opening the post office box.
The lady or the man working there at the post, how do you talk to them? Oh, it's just more of a gesture. You event.
Yeah, like here's my letter.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
So it's quite.
Or his pickup card, post pickup card. What about at the nursing station?
Mhm.
Yeah. I know, but how do they talk to you? Oh, writing notes.
It was writing.
Who family? Oh, sometimes he has an escort to the nursing station.
Mhm.
It could be myself, could be my sister or someone else, so
Mostly a family.
they'll translate for him, but generally everything is handled by notes.
Is there a sign?
Just
Shauna.
oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um,
Mark, there's markers on their faces.
Oh, tattoos.
Yeah.
Or is it a
Yeah.
beard?
Tattoos.
No, it's
Oh,
right.
tattoos, okay, tattoos.
Mhm.
Yeah, the tattoos, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like a mask.
But I think it's in tattoos.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Spirits.
Oh, spirits.
Yeah. Or
The spirit.
Mm.
okay, what do they do? Shaman with animal spirit, what do they do? Same idea as belief, healing. So not flowers, not land, not rocks, but animals.
Rocks too.
But a wolf, how does it
Like, can you give an example?
feel?
An example.
He's very passionate, so the passion's coming
No.
out now, right? He's
Yeah, I
ready
know,
to
this
teach
is
me.
his thing, yeah.
The spirit goes into the person, the animal spirit.
Oh.
Same as magic. It's a process, it comes with us, like a ceremony, a chant, a dance.
Mhm.
And then people have to, I guess, similar to counseling, confess. He said confess, but I'm thinking it's counseling.
Mhm.
Kind of talk about whatever it
They have to
is.
let it out.
Yeah.
So then. Vision. The vision. So the shaman has a vision.
Same idea as, I guess, witchcraft or sorcery.
And it's witchcraft and sorcery. Well, are you interested in programs to revitalize Inuit Sign Language?
Yeah, for example, set up a dictionary. And because that's part of our Inuit identity.
So the Inuit Sign Language, like the Inuit spoken language, are central to the local identity here, the UNGUNGAI.
Yes, yeah, it's a real parallel because language and identity, they go together. And you know, with culture, our identity, they're all connected.
And you've spoken about yourself writing a dictionary of Inuit Sign Language.
Yes.
Would you be
Yes.
interested in teaching Inuit Sign Language in different communities and becoming involved with that?
So yeah, I'm interested in teaching in the different communities, sure. And to get the deaf people together as a group, that is, to do the dictionary. It wouldn't be me on my own, for example, as a single person. It's a group, that's a group effort to put a dictionary together, have consensus.
Why are you interested in identity? Because we need to know who we are. He said our culture and other cultures conflict, so it's good to have I'm thinking a basis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a foundation.
Mm-hmm.